Hello YouTubers, this is Gold Leader with another tutorial for YouTube. Recently I have been getting emails and stuff on YouTube saying that they're getting black bars in their videos when they're uploading, and this is due to the fact that YouTube has updated their video player to 2:1 aspect. So the height is half the width. So instead of it being 740, it is now 720. Bang! Boom! Ah! And that's how you do that. I need to do that. Reasons I'll tell you just because editing. And I'm going to tell you how to do this with a program called Sony Vegas. I'll take care of the abilities of I'll crop it to fit the player so you can actually fill the whole spot, the whole entire player now. So let's go to Sony Vegas and see how we do this.
Hello, this is Gold Leader and we're back. I'm using 8 Pro for this. And whoopsie. No. And you're driving your footage and you can see the black bars are right here. To get rid of it, you left click and click on switches and uncheck max aspect ratio. And you can see how it crops it to fit the player, but you see how I'm squashed. To change this, you go to the event pane and crop, and then you see how it's unchecked. You right click on the interface here and click on match output aspect, and you can see how it's made it bigger. We can fix that, don't worry. If you uncheck stretch, if you uncheck this, it won't fill it. So, but now we're gonna now we can crop it to fit. There you go. And that's how you do that. And now it will be fill up the whole entire screen. As you can see, I'm kind of dark right here, so we're gonna fix that. You can. This video wasn't meant for this, but I have to do it anyway. So if you go to Event Effects and click if you go to color corrector secondary, and we want let's see, we want Studio RGB to Computer RGB color corrector. So you can either drag that down to the clip, or you can drag it to the as a track effect. So if you have multiple videos, it will add those effects to that one track. But I only have one, so we're going to see. As you can see, if you increase the saturation a little bit, and the the camera a little bit, you see how much more colorful, much more brighter. Increase the saturation. If you do it too much, you don't want it like that. I think it's a big blue tone. Gamma just a tiny bit. That's too bright. Perfect, like that. Gain. You can mess with the gain and gamma and what have you, so you have an effect that you like. And oopsie. Maybe the saturation is a little bit too much. And that's how you do that for this. And you see how I'll show you how it's a bit better. If you check it, you see how it's darker or lighter. You can see the actually the we have a fluorescent bulb in the back. That's why it's doing that. And that's how you do that Studio RGB to Computer RGB color corrector. And this is making your videos more vibrant. Now for the render settings. The one we made earlier, if you go to File or Render As, the one you made earlier, if you go to always save as type Sony AVC MP4 M2TS AVC, and template, the one we made earlier, or you can make one yourself by going to custom and you can either choose a template, or you can name it, or you can do YouTube 1280 by 720, and the video format is AVC. You either have this is actually full HD, 1920 by 1080. That's full HD, but 1280 by 720 is it is HD anyway. Profile baseline, copyright this. Frame rate 25 frames per second. Field order none. Aspect ratio, pixel aspect ratio 1000, and bit rate 2 million. Radio I leave as audio I leave as is. System it really should be on this, but this is more better. It'll save you in time in uploading. And project settings should always be like right here. So put it at best, and then you're done with that. You name it and you save it, and you press OK, and then you choose it over here. Whatever you named it, it should be there. And make sure you doesn't have stretch video to output. Don't put that little box. Don't click that. Uncheck that, and make sure just in this. And name it. You have to name it what it actually is. When you name it, it will actually put that as suggestions for another other videos that are on that category, so people can view it. Just do that and render it, and you should be done. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please comment, rate, and subscribe.